Playing against Ober is a big test of your ability to work platforms. It's a big test of your ability to
navigate the laser.
Yeah, manage laser, power shield especially, because he's going to do a lot of full screen ones, right? And those aren't inherently threatening, but they do mental damage and real chip damage, right? And it makes you feel like you have to go. It forces you to go places to deal with it, so Falco can read your movement, right? So if you can make your movement to get around the full screen lasers unpredictable, that's very important. And also be able to, on the occasion, because he will approach, she will approach eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah.
It was a quick hand one where they're just ready to play Midland Grand Finals. That was, it covered a lot of options. As Ober
oh, I love that shot back there.
Guessing
wow,
yeah, go the other way,
yeah, reads that Pleeba will just do a jump. Doesn't even need to grab the ledge.
I think they're both playing pretty hot.
Yeah,
like
Pleeba off, both of them off of a top 50 win on Slow King.
Yeah. Slow King obviously taking a little bit of a break.
Yeah, taking a bit of a break, but also, you know, great player.
Yeah, I mean, even with a break.
Yeah, so that is a big notch in both of these players' belts for potential top 100 hope and cope.
Also, speed throwing last year's winner. That means we're guaranteed for a new winner.
Oh yeah, true. Got a Let's Gober chance from the crowd, which is crazy because you know, they're both the people making that chant are both Chicago, so.
It'd be kind of weird.
I think they're just having fun. Yeah. It's just very fun.
It's
to
very
say
much
Let's
a
Gober.
Let's Go One players type deal from the Chicago side. Yeah, the neutral heroes.
I believe the next best placing Chicago player was DZ at 9th.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
A lot of neutral, like, a lot of chip damage, a lot of nickel timing.
Yeah, I feel like Ober, she had a really strong start here, but I feel like it's very indicative of the matchup where it's like, you know, Falco runs the show for a little bit, but then Sheik, you know, finds that one opening, and then all of a sudden it's even. And then she can do her own set of nickel and diming. In fact, she has to safely hit him.
Yeah. In the matchup, like, Falco's never really hitting like 0 to touches in this matchup, unless like they
you got to do something crazy. Yeah. I mean that can happen like on FD or like with like a few reads on the platform. Not on this stage.
Yeah.
You're not going to see any Falco 0 to deaths on this stage. You might see perfect stocks where they win neutral 3 times, but
not really.
It's definitely can you outpace. Can your neutral outpace Sheik's punish?
Yeah.
Oh, Royzone on the F tilt.
Pleeba, I mean, I don't know if Pleeba's like a hard tech chaser, but
Pleeba's
like
good at it. I would not call him like a hard tech chaser.
Yeah, like they'll eventually go for like the read that messed up the stock.
He'll rip a read.
Yeah. Which I think kind of is necessary. Like, of course.
I think it's really good against Falco.
Yeah.
I think if you do it versus Fox, you're throwing, and also you're kind of showing the Fox that you're not confident, that your execution is not quite there. But against Falco, you can totally get away with it.
Yeah, because I mean, you get the stock master against Falco.
Yeah,
in most cases.
It can just be a kill.
Yeah.
Like in much more situations. Oh, I think that was supposed to be a charge up smash, if I were to guess, or an F tilt.
Still gets the back air anyway. That's a really good jump read as well.
So they're both living to incredible percents.
Yeah,
I mean, part of that is
the nature of the stage.
It's part of the nature of the stage. It's also part of the nature, I think, of how Ober plays.
Well, kind of both of them play.
Oh yeah, well, and like the way Ober plays forces Pleeba to play like that.
Yeah.
Also, where it's like she's not gonna put herself in bad spots. A lot where you could get like when she's at 1 hit kill percent, she's gonna be really, really evasive and hard to hit.
Yeah. Back to laser. That's the first partial this game, I think.
Was that the first of the set?
Maybe.
I don't recall one before, but I might be trolling.
Yeah, I mean, how I approach this matchup, I love going for partial.
This is a terrible spot if you're Sheik. Ober keeping the corner so locked down right
tournament
now.
winner's gonna take the game.
Unless Zelda gets us back there. Yeah. No, that was all. That game was so even, and then Ober got him in the corner one time and never let him out.
You know, laser up tilt.
Laser F tilt.
Back air.
Back air on the tournament winner, which you know, you kind of do have, like, obviously, tournament winner is annoying when it happens to you, but also, like, to punish it like that, like she did, it has to be a read. Which, I mean, you're kind of gambling on their execution being bad, but, you know, you're also forcing that to happen by creating the corner pressure.
Oh, hard read with up smash.
Okay, no slide off from Ober on the up air.
Oh, really great wait to get that forward air.
Oh, great anti-air.
Again, back in the corner.
Yeah, how Pleeba starts getting out of these situations is the make or break for the set. I mean, like a little more gallant. The issue with Sheik's ledge dash is she gets 11 gallant.
Yeah,
it's like really good, but her wave dash is short.
Yeah.
Her wavelands are short. That is. So it's just like even if you get good gallant, it's really hard to escape the corner.
And Falco also just have a lot of options to cover.
Like he's like built to keep you in the corner.
It's gonna be rinse repeating again. Pleeba is gonna
get down tilt. Okay. Well, you know, cleans it up.
Yeah. I mean, you still have a little bit of time. You don't need the down tilt every time. This should be the stock, though.
Reverse forward air.
We're back to game. That's kind of the matchup.
Yeah.
Like stocks.
Yeah. The Ober getting the stock first, I think, is good for her because she's going to control like the pace and the position of the next set of meaningful interactions.
I would love to see a little bit more like partial approaches from Pleeba.
Yeah, it can be hard versus Ober. Ober, she labs out like the low unpower shieldable ones.
Oh, sure.
So you have to like watch out for those.
But I think like it hasn't really been like power shield play hasn't really been presented from Pleeba. I think you kind of have to establish it just to
make her do the high execution.
Yeah.
Unpower shieldable lasers.
Keep him honest. Ooh, missing for shield pressure, but it's not gonna matter.
Okay, solid. I was thinking maybe downer again, but yeah, it's solid edge guard.
The rinse repeat is just so good from Ober right now.
Yeah. You don't like with Falco you can make the edge guard like a little more complicated, or you can just do it like almost exactly like Fox. Just back air many times.
Pleeba with a huge chance here though. Weak backer. Oh wow.
Oh, what a tomahawk. Okay, what are we gonna see? No poof shenanigans, just a solid late side B read.
Like Ober does so much work just against these stocks, but Pleeba kind of just figures it out.
Yeah. Well, Sheik like cuts you as you're doing it.
Yeah.
Right, like builds that because she can't safely hit Falco unless she gets grabbed.
Yeah.
So it's
straight back
like,
air, straight needles.
You're seeing the Falco is doing all this work, and then as the Falco is doing it, the Falco is taking percent, right? And then that allows for Sheik to get a real meaningful opening once the next stock happens.
So I don't know if Pleeba's like missing the turnarounds with like dash, but somehow still making it work.
It could be possible, yeah. Okay, another power shield. Power shield in the nair, too.
That was a great roll.
We see a back throw or a down throw here. Okay, Ober with the correct DI. Reads the late side B again. Yeah. Ober is presenting that side B a lot. We'll see if that shifts from this game to the rest of the set.
Change it up a little bit. He was running away with it a little bit. Couldn't afford to kind of just play back a little bit more. Force Ober to come in now.
Yeah, hitting a few more power shields, like presenting himself in pretty uncontestable positions. Okay, but we're off stage, and
we're back
if we manage to get back, we're in the corner. So yeah.
I mean, I was able to be off the tech again, obviously, but
yeah, but
it's hard.
You're dead. Yeah. when that happens to you. Like the fact that Ober messed it up earlier is like that's not typical for her.
Pleeba taking game 2.
They got a battle here.
Yeah. So after you standard counter.
Yeah. Ober's gonna play the textbook. I think FD is almost certainly the pick here, unless Ober has kind of the idea of stage data from the many sets they've played. But no, I think definitely
traditional pick.
She's the kind of player who's gonna pick the correct
quote unquote.
I think it's probably right.
Yeah.
I don't even think quote unquote is really needed here. Oh, almost, that back throw could have been everything.
This kind of forces both characters to play a little bit differently. Like obviously, Ober doesn't really have a platform to laser under. But
yeah, so I think
the laser game changes.
Yeah, so it gives Ober less options to do falling lasers, which can catch Sheik like in the air, and catch Sheik trying to whiff punish really well. And also, he has less options to apply corner pressure, but there's also less options to escape corner pressure. So it ends up at about the same calculus. It's just, you know, the mix-ups are about the same, but it's more heavily weighted in Falco's favor on the edge guard.
Ober not wanting to deal with like any wall jump shenanigans, just opting for a shine backer there.
Yeah, the shine backer to cover the wall jump is super good.
And we're back to the Ober zone.
A lot of tournament winners. Yeah. A lot of tournament winners. I mean, that's kind of the story of the set. Is
definitely a couple of stocks like each game taken from tournament winner.
Yeah, it's all tournament winner, but in general, it's just Grant being unable to technically apply enough, you know, have the talent, the pressure to get out of the corner. And the tournament winners are part of that.
Again in the corner.
Okay. First time I've seen Pleeba like kind of a successfully attack out of the corner, and now we're applying pressure in center stage. We're at F tilt knockdown percent. We're also, I believe, we're like a couple percent away from fair knockdown percent, or like a little bit past it. Definitely fair knockdown percent now.
Ober's just playing so well, like in playing like the center stage, just playing Falco and FD.
Yeah, that's like the way you need to play this stage, and also I think the best way to play this matchup. Phantom forward air, but it was also going to send the wrong way anyway. So what a trade! Yeah, I mean that's kind of all he could do in that spot.
But the percent doesn't really matter when you're at 100. Ober ready
with the proper Omsatech coverage this time.
I like Pleeba keeps going for these
like chasing over into the sky, right? Well, because we're desperate for that 25% you need for that knockdown.
Like I feel like Falco's always favored back towards the ground in those scenarios.
Absolutely, yeah. If you're chasing Falco in the air, you're actually trolling.
Like you kind of need the percent, but
you might get 14%. Which,
but Falco gets like
that's a nice 14%, but like what happens if Falco back airs you in the air and now you have no jump?
Off the top, maybe?
One more.
Up air, yep.
Great singlet up air. That's kind of expected.
Classic
that's a very hard counter pick. Maybe a little less hard than Fox, but still pretty bad.
So counter pick here, I think it's kind of hard from Sheik at this point.
Yeah, because you might be tempted to go Dreamland. Yeah. Or you might be tempted to go Fountain. Dreamland. Yeah, I think Fountain's
it's usually
the play.
Those two.
If only because you wanna make it easier to close the distance with Ober. Like picking Dreamland again, like you're gonna get stuck in the corner.
Styles make fight side playing.
Oh, that's
the poo.
So unlucky for everyone involved.
Ober picks it up like nothing happened.
Yeah, no tech. It's hard to know that like because you're holding into the stage, so you DI right on the shine.
Pleeba, RTC, another one.
Okay, one.
Yeah, Pleeba needs to convert
I think it a little early. I mean, the dash attack there is usually good, but Ober with the correct DI might have wanted to do another rep or two just to maybe force Ober to hold a different direction.
Ooh, not fast enough to cover ledge.
Down air from ledge. Yeah. I feel like that's uncharacteristic. Ober's definitely a ledge dasher.
Yeah, for sure. Which every Falco should be.
Every Falco should be.
But
down air's so juicy. Double laser?
Yummy.
Yummy.
But Ober much better than most of us.
Yeah, than most bird pickers. Oh, yeah, you really hate to see Pleeba kind of going for a desperate shield grab there. Again, the desperation in the corner is just the death knell.
Yeah. Falco kind of in particular is really
what a dash dance grab. Okay,
really
nice ledge dash. I love a good ledge dash edge guard. Yeah. Any character.
Kind of shows that they're playing well. Like going for something out.
Yeah, it shows your execution's good, and it also shows that you have the confidence to go for it. Oh, I love that high back air coverage. Pleeba rocking forward with that one. Definitely not happy about all the tournament winners. Well, it's rough because Sheik doesn't really have an option you can do instead of ledge dash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can fair from ledge, but like when you're getting corner pressured so hard, and disciplined, like fair from ledge is just going to be a death sentence.
Great read, just take that back, and now we're pretty much at evens.
So it's like if you're missing those ledge dash, like he's not, when he does hit the ledge dashes, he's only like been able to get back to center like twice the whole set.
Yeah.
And you know, when you're not hitting them, you're getting back aired and you die.
Pleeba back in RTC mode, not gonna hit it this time though.
Tech and play shine, every Sheik's favorite thing
to deal with, of course.
Okay, we got the fair knockdown.
Back throw.
Definitely an accident. Definitely an accident.
Oh, clip, needle clip.
Little slow on the refresh.
And the platform also kind of made it hard to get around it as well.
Fountain kind of
give it the take it.
Screwing Grant. He did pick it though, so you gotta live and die by it.
Great tech to surround this though.
Another tournament winner.
Not probably this time, but it seems like the platform is in Ober's favor this time around.
Yeah,
I know
Ober's playing it pretty well.
A lot of Falco mains complain about the platforms, FOD.
Well, I think for a style like Ober's, it can be pretty frustrating just because you don't get to just laser under the platform. Yeah. But I think Ober, she's down to just laser anywhere. You know what I mean? Yeah, she can be in the corner and still, you know, not feel unsafe.
Great conversion. It's going to be so much percentage. And again, just forcing Pleeba into the corner. Pleeba on turn to stock
this
here.
is probably going to do it. Unless this ledge dash and this escape to center is good. Ober kind of getting it up with a standing laser, but, you know, still reestablishes the control immediately.
The story of the set, really.
Yeah.
Another edge guard situation.
Okay, a little late on that back air. A little late on that down smash.
That should be it though.
That's going to be it. Literally any aerial that Falco has kills there. Yeah. Including maybe weak nair if he held away.
Yeah. I mean, imagination.
Yeah, imagination. Really. All right, well, you know, following the rankings and probably the seeding, that is what